Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So as you can see, today we are going to start a chapter trigonometry, and in this chapter we are going to study the basics of the trigonometric ratio. Okay, so let's start this chapter. So now you can see on your screen this time different type of object. Okay, so these objects are very familiar to you. I mean, you are very familiar with these objects. As you can see in the first picture, there is a clock, and in this second one, it is called carom board, and here everyone's favorite, this is known as chips. Okay, so you can see they all are of different types. Okay, so if we are talking about the first picture, so it is in the shape of circle. Okay, and here it is square, and the next, the favorite one is triangle. Okay, so the thing that we are going to discuss today is related to only this shape, triangle. Okay, in this shape we are going to study how the trigonometry related to this shape. Okay, actually the trigonometry is all about the triangle. Okay, so let's see what the definition says about the trigonometry. Okay, so here you can see trigonometry is defined as a branch of maths that deals with calculation related to the sides and the angles of the triangles. Okay, so we all know, if we are consider a triangle like this, okay, so these are known as the sides. Okay, and these are the angles of the triangles. Okay, so as you can see, the number of angle in the triangle is 3, and also the sides are also same, it is 3. Okay, so trigonometry is defined, I mean trigonometry is related to the sides and the angles of the triangle. Okay, so let's see how. So before that, let's see what type of sides and what type of the angles we are going to discuss here. Okay, so here you can see 4 people are sitting one to one, and you can see there is a carom board, they are playing carom board. Okay, if we are talking this, you can say that this boy, so this girl is just opposite to this boy. Okay, and this boy is also just opposite to this girl. Okay, okay, now if we are talking about these two girls, so you can see these two girls are adjacent to each other, side to side each other. Okay, so these position is known as, if we are talking about these two boys position, this one, so they are also adjacent to each other. If we are talking to these two girls, so they are also to each other. Okay, and if we are talking this boy and this girl, so they are opposite to each other. Okay, so same thing happen in the triangle also. Okay, if we are talking about this triangle, we are considering a triangle like this. Okay, and we are taking this angle as consideration, in the consideration, so you can see according to this angle, this side of the triangle is opposite side, is known as opposite side, and these two sides are known as adjacent sides. Okay, so all the ratio which we are going to discuss about the trigonometric ratio, they are related to the sides. Okay, that's why I'm explaining here which one is opposite and which one is adjacent. Okay, so let's come to our topic. Now you can see this triangle ABC. Okay, so it is a special type of triangle. As you can see, this angle B is of 90 degree. Okay, so this is called a right angle triangle. Okay, and the name of this triangle is ABC. Okay, if we are talking about taking this angle theta in the consideration, so this AC and BC sides are known as adjacent, and this AB side is called opposite side. Okay, as I already explained you, this is side by side. I mean, these they are exactly they are having a meeting point here. Okay, common meeting point, midpoint. So this point, according to this point, they are meeting at this point. So this is these two sides, AC and BC, known as adjacent, and opposite side is just in front of that angle. Okay, so AB is opposite side and AC and BC are known as adjacent side. Clear? Okay. And now come to the topic. Yes. So here the trigonometric ratio. Okay. So let's introduce them first. It is known as sine A. Okay. Sine A, cos A and the tan A. Okay. And we already know what is opposite and what is adjacent. So here the angle you can see, we are taking angle A in the consideration, means this angle. Okay, this angle we are taking in the consideration. So according to this angle, opposite is here and adjacents are here. Okay, so if we are talking about sine A, okay, this is the ratio sine A, it is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Means if we take the name of these two sides, so opposite side is here BC. So it should be BC upon hypotenuse is here. The angle the side just before the 90-degree angle is known as hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AB here. Okay. And cos A, it is another trigonometric ratio, that is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So we can write it like adjacent side is AC upon this one, hypotenuse AB. Okay, and again opposite side upon adjacent. Opposite side is BC and upon AC. Okay, so these three trigonometric ratio are, you can understand like this. Okay, and we have more three ratios. Okay, so here you can see, actually it should be sec, S-E-C, sec theta, sin theta, cos theta, cosec theta. Actually this one is cosec theta. Okay, sin theta, cosec theta, cos theta, sec theta, tan theta and cot theta. Okay, so sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Again cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent. And these cosec, sec and the cot theta are just reciprocal of these three trigonometric ratios. Okay, so if we are taking the reciprocal of these three the trigonometric ratios, so it should be 1 upon sin theta, means hypotenuse, this is here in the denominator, now it is in the numerator. So hypotenuse upon opposite side, sec theta is equal to hypotenuse, here you can see it is in the denominator, here it is in the numerator. So hypotenuse upon adjacent side, and cot theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite side, just opposite of these two. So these three ratios are most important trigonometric ratio. All the trigonometry is based on these three ratios. Okay, so you have to remember in these ratios how to count these ratios, how to calculate these ratios. But don't worry, I have a way to remember, don't worry. Okay, so here you can see I will tell you two ways to remember. Okay, so first you can say that it is a modern type of method of remember, you can recall. So it is modern method, you can say that, and it is old method. Okay, so how can we remember this? Okay, now you can see this is the full form of sine, S-I-N-E, sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. So just we are taking the first letter of all these spellings. Okay, all these words, first letter we are taking here. So S is equal to O upon H. Similarly for cosine, it is C is equal to A upon H. Tangent, T is equal to O upon A. Okay, so what we are getting here? So, ka, toa. Okay, so modern method is like this: so, ka, and toa. Okay, so if you forgot these things, all these things, just consider that you forgot. Just remember this line, this mnemonic. Okay, so here, so means, S means sine, O means opposite, H means hypotenuse. So sine is equal to, sine theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent. So this is a shortest method to remember these signs, these trigonometric ratios. And if you remember these three, so you can calculate or you can find other the three ratios also. Okay, and here you can see the old method. Okay, so here this angle we are considering as perpendicular because it is making the 90 degree from the base, so it is called perpendicular. Okay, so the short form this perpendicular we are taking P, and it is same as the first case, hypotenuse, and it is base. Okay, so we have a mnemonic in Hindi. You can say that Pandit Badri Prasad upon Har Har Bole. Har Har, Har Bole. Okay, so here we are taking the first letter of these words, P, this one. Okay, so this is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, this is sine. Okay, the base upon hypotenuse, this is cos, and the perpendicular upon base, this is tan theta. Okay, so it is very simple. You can remember this one or this one. Okay, so this is So Ka Toa rule, or you can say that Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole, upon Har Har Bole. Okay, so as you find comfortable, which one of them you can find comfortable, you can learn from those methods. Okay, and okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you for staying here. That's all.